Hello, my name is Arnbjerg and I'm the founder of the company ProjectGovernance. What we do in this company is that we provide services within project management office development and project management training. In this small video, I'd like to tell you about the highlights of a recently finalized MBA that I've done with Henley Business School. The title of my master thesis was How to Develop a Company-Specific Project Management Office. And what I did during this master assignment was that I interviewed 15 of the major project management offices in Denmark. I went to some of the great companies we have. I went to Vestas, I went to Coloplast, I went to Faring International, and among other companies. I asked the head of PMOs a lot of questions, and based on these questions I was able to make some conclusions, and I'd like to give you some of the highlights. What I saw was that very few project management offices actually have a PMO strategy. So they don't know actually what is it that their PMO is going to provide to the company. Another very important conclusion was that very little or even no effort is done to measure the effect of the PMO activities. And what the head of PMOs were able to communicate to me was that actually they felt they took responsibility for too many PMO activities. So these were some of the main conclusions. In terms of developing a company-specific project management office, I was able to detect some major characteristics what really make a successful project management office. Some of the characteristics you need to go for is to make sure that you tailor your PMO activities to your company. Don't take standard project management disciplines and assume that you can apply them to the company just as you've done in other companies. They must be tailor-made. Another very important thing is that you need to adapt your PMO activities to the companies and especially the business within the company operate. Pharma companies have other challenges than companies within supply chain industry. Another very important conclusion was that you need to look carefully at the value chain of the company. You need to go through each individual step from start to finish and break that value chain down and clarify how do you adapt and translate the PMO activities to fit with this value chain. And the last thing I'd like to highlight for you today is that when you decide on which PMO activities to do, you need to look at the company culture. Is there a high maturity in the company? Is there less maturity? This needs to be fitted to the PMO activities. If you want to know more about the conclusions from my MBA assignment, I'll be happy to send you the executive summary. You can send me an email or you can log on to my website and there you will find all the information. I'll be looking forward to see you. Bye-bye.